Here we are, welcome to another video. I'm doing a video at Pecan Valley on the Hills course. It's one of the cheaper ones, but yeah, I'm still on my way back to scratch. Haven't made it yet, but I moved from the whites to the blues here recently. So I was in the 70s from the whites, so I'm going to the blues. So I'm gonna get to the 70s on the blues and then move back. Here the blues is the tip, so it's gonna play hard today. So see what I do. Fixing to tee off. Like and subscribe if you want to see this journey. Here we go. See if I can get back to scratch. I'm trying to beat 40 on obviously on the front nine. Got some people up there in front of me right now. I think they got my tee time, but I'm letting them in front. They're forced them. They'll give me a reason to be playing slow if somebody comes behind me while I'm filming. Anyways, like and subscribe if you want to see this. On the blues. Good practice swing. I was so scared of going off to the left. I couldn't get myself to hit that. When I used to play out here, the left was bad. Right ain't much better, but hey, I'm in the fairway. Let's see what happens. It wasn't a great shot, but I can still get par from there. One good thing I did today, I remembered to get the scorecard, so at least I have a little bit of idea where I'm at. And this course has better yardage markers, so it ain't quite as good a condition as some of that other course is, but the older courses have better markers on them. These new courses, I think you're going to use those range finders. Anyway, let's see what I do here. Get down. Oh, I thought that was going past the green. It's right in the middle. I'll take it. Hey, let's get an easy par on the first shot. All right, here we go. We got like a probably 20-footer coming back for my bird. Let's see if I can get it. I need to read it first. It looks pretty straight. Gonna move to the left a little bit. Wow, these are rolling. I rolled that out about 5 foot. Got a tester coming back for par. Wow, I didn't realize I was gonna roll that. I didn't do any practice putting. You get a good view at this, it looks like. Oh, I didn't turn back. Well, that's how you turn the easy par into a easy bogey. All right, here we are on hole 2. Try to do better than that. Can't give any away, especially early. When you get tired, you start missing a little bit, and you need that cushion. But we're going right into the wind. Man, playing for the tips too. It puts a lot of pressure on you. Really ain't ready for the tips, but I said I was moving to the blues, and this course don't have a black, so kind of sets me back here. This may not be a good round, but hey, it's all about having fun anyways. It's not about the score really. It is, but it ain't. Oh, there's a little corner of water over there. Hit a really good shot. It pulled it just a hair. I should have been going more this way, but it shortens the hole out if you go to the left a little bit. Dog legs, there's 2 pines on this one, so you kind of have to lay up, at least I do. And I might have caught that corner, but if I didn't, I'm in really good shape. Okay, we're not in the water. That's the corner I was talking about. I didn't actually get there. I guess in the wind, I can't get there. Debating what to do. I think I'm going to go for it. Might as well. It's just for fun. Golf is easy. Why not go for stuff? Don't do it when you're in a real match, though. I'm gonna miss towards the right, though, the left. To miss it. There's water right there, right here. So I'm gonna kind of try to go for going over it. But if I don't, I want to miss over here on the left side. This is a tough stance already. That's why you don't do that. Well, I ended up topping the ball and going in that water. It was on a downslope. I wouldn't have tried that in a real game, but I just wanted to see if I could get over there. So that's 2 in, 3 out. Move back on my line is from here in the hole, and I'll move back a little farther back, see if I can get up there on the green. Okay, that should be good. I'm a little bit too side, but it's all right. Okay, after that penalty shot, that was 40 here, so I gotta hit this in for bogey. When after that penalty shot, that was 40 here, so I gotta chip this in for bogey. I'm gonna have to learn. I've already forgotten. You can't just go for everything. That's one thing that if you're gonna lower your scores, you don't go for it if you don't have much of a chance of getting that pulled off. I could have hit that, but one of those you got, man, let's do it. But if you're trying to score low, it's better not to, unless you practice that a lot. Who practices the downhill slope shot like that? I don't. I need to start though. Let's see. Let's try to say bogey or get at least a double. Slope is hard, and it just wouldn't stop. That downhill, I put myself on the wrong side of the green. Downhill slope. It's all right. It's right there on the edge of the green again. Well, I got a chance for double. I'm probably gonna get. It looks like I'm gonna get a triple on this. So that one bad decision back there cost me a whole lot. Then I put myself on the wrong side of the green. I forgot this green sloped way bad like this down this hill. It was hard to keep it close from over there. Okay, hit that a little hard. Let's put this triple in. Ooh, around the cup. Okay, I made that triple look easy, didn't I? Okay, here we are on hole 3. Unfortunately, I'm 4 over. I look like I'm gonna break at 40 today. But I'm not ready for the tips, But I said I was playing for the Blues, and this course is the Blues at the back, so oh well. It's a good learning experience, and it's still fun when you get courses that's real long, you're not ready for it, just have fun, hit your shots, and try not to do too many misses. Alright, let's see what happens here on this hole. Did the same thing I did on hole 1. I'm kind of lunging at it a little bit. Kind of when you get back on the tips, it makes you feel like you need to lunge, especially when you're not used to playing back here. But just play your game. I'm not playing mine right now. But it's a par 5, so I can still get my par as long as I don't mess up from there. If there's a shot I don't like, this is it. Should practice these woods. That's my gap in my game. I hate my woods. Sometimes you have to hit them, so you need to practice them. Let's see if I can get this up there. I did all right. A little bit of a slice on it, or fade, whatever you want to call it. Wasn't bad. Just hit up there by the fairway, and it's open up there, so I should have a shot. Back in, line for par. There we go, right into the wind, about 180 or so, I think, out uphill into the wind, so it's gonna play long. So we just get close and let's get our par. Get this round started right, or going right now. When you fall off the rails, just get back on. Got a little chunky, but I'm still up there kind of close, so alright, good miss. Alright, here we go. A 4th shot. I got to chip this up there close. Let's see. Okay, I pulled it to here. I'm going to be a little below the hole. It'll be an uphill putt, so uphill putt for par. After all of that crazy stuff, I found out one thing. I'm not ready for the chips yet. Hey, it's fun though. Just keep playing. Here we go. Let's see if I get par and get this thing back going on the track again. Hitting these a little hard. Been playing on that free course again. When you're hitting good on that free course, it means you're gonna hit long on the regular course. So we'll figure it out. Oh wow! I thought I had that one. Went right over the edge of the cup somehow. Double. Okay, here we go. Hole 4. Get about halfway through this horrific round. If I don't figure this driver out, it's just gonna get worse though. put myself in really bad spots. I don't know why I'm hitting this driver so bad. I was hitting it good on the range, but it don't always translate. I'm not releasing it right, really. I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna have to work on that on the range. I lunged at that a little bit, but it worked out. Not gonna be a long ways. I kind of lunged at it, but hey, how I've been playing, it's actually not too bad. Okay, here we are in the second shot. I'm a long ways out. Looks like almost 300. Just didn't hit that good. I mean, I hit it all right. I just lunged at it, so I didn't release it right, so it didn't go anywhere. But I'll hit my 3 wood. If I hit a good one like I did last time, I'll be okay. Not in a good lie. It's kind of sitting down in a clump of grass. Keep going, ball. Keep going. Alright, I had a little worm burner, but that was a horrible lie. It's kind of like I had a little hole, a bunch of grass, a little hole in the middle of it, and I was kind of sitting in that little hole. Oh well. Well, here I am on my third shot. I got myself in another bad situation. Got down in this grass. There ain't much grass out here, but man, it's keeping on finding the grass. I'm only 130 out. It should be able to get there on the green. Oh man, I was worried about, I guess that maybe coming out a little thin. I went just a little bit long. But it just jumped out of there somehow. I don't normally hit this club that far. Oh well. Looked good in the air. But let's go see if we can chip up and get par. Here you are. Just a little long. We're gonna see if we can chip this up and maybe do a bump around off that fringe. Let it roll up close. Might go in. Okay, we got our par. It's about a foot away. We need something to go our way. There's finally something that went our way. Finally a par. We got us a par. Oh, that's why all that work on chipping I've been doing has helped me out there. Here we are in a par 3. Well, we just came off a par. Let's see if we can keep that up. We really need to get some birds. I got an ant bed right behind me. Oh well. Get some birds coming in to fix this round. I'll lean back on it. Well, I got another chip. Good thing I've been practicing chipping. I'm certainly not playing. Chipping can really fix a bad round if you get good at it. All right, now I shouldn't have got that par, but I did. I chipped it up there. All right, we got a little chip up here to the green. See if we chip this up there close, get another par. Kind of put 2 together. Got that a little thin. We got a long par putt. Oh, let's go do it. My ball striking has been all over the place today. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I'm back on the tips and on the blues. And when you do that, sometimes it's in your head. Golf is a mental game. And I'm thinking, oh, I got to hit this good because I'm back on the tips and I'm way on back. But really just play your game and have fun and don't worry about the score like I'm worrying about it. But anyway, let's finish this round. I almost put that in. Got like a 3-footer now coming back. Okay. Made that look like an easy bogey. I should have named this channel Golf is Hard. No, it's easy. It's hard to score low, but it's easy to play. All right, this is hole number 6. Let's see what we do here. We got to get things going. At this point, I'm just trying to get a bogey or better on the 9 holes. I'm lunging at it for some reason today. It's gonna be a little bit in the trees, so it's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, when you start pressing, it makes you want to lunge. All right, here's our second one. Right here in this muddy area, but it's not standing water, so I gotta play it. That's why earlier on this round, I shouldn't have went for that one in down that downslope, and that would have probably saved me 2 strokes. I'd still be what am I? 7 over. I would be 5, so I'd still be having a chance. Get a couple birds coming in. But hey, that's golf. You gotta live with your bad mistakes. Get up there, ball. Right in front of the fringe. Trying to keep my footing inside all that. But hey, from where I was standing, where I was at, I like that. All right, here we go. We're going to chip up on this hole. See if we can get our par. Sometimes you just hit from those bad spots to around the green and chip up and fix you around that way. All right, 1.5 foot, so get my par. All right, let's get this par. That'll be 2 in a row. Oh, actually, it's not 2 in a row. I got that bogey in between. But hey, it's another par. Now we're looking good for getting a bogey for the round. I actually got 3 more shots and I'm 7 over. So I can, as long as I par one of these and bogey the other 2, I'll have at least bogey. And that's not too bad for me from the tips. Just starting back. I've only been playing golf now for a few months. So bogey from the tips, not too bad. Okay, here we are in a par 3. I think it's like 182 or something like that. So let's see if we can get a bird here. It's best to actually go for pars on your par 3s, and if you get close, get your bird. but I need some birds. I love that shot. I might be sitting really close. Oh, that'd be good. A bird would get me back to 6. Maybe feel a little better about this round. Having my ball striking has been awful. I haven't even got one good drive yet, and I don't know if I'm going to have another drive the rest of this 9. The last 2 are par 4s, but they're kind of dog legs and in weird spots where you have to kind of use an iron up there to lay up. Who knows, the next one I might go driver and try to get there close and get another bird. Well, I gauged that wrong. It's probably more like 2.5 or 2.10 or something like that. It was at the back. There's a blue flag, so I didn't play enough club. But hey, I'm on the green. I'm up in the middle front. Let's see if I can put this back here and at least save par. For 50 feet, to get to 3 feet, that's not too bad. Let's get this par. Oh man, I missed it. That's one thing I need to start practicing. I started actually yesterday practicing a little bit of putting, but the first day to start practicing putting, I had so much other stuff to work on. But I'm gonna have to start practicing my putting. But hey, like and subscribe. Actually go. So I'm gonna just hit me an iron up there, lay it up, and see if I make par the hard way. All right, sitting in the middle of the fairway. Let's go make par. All right, here I am in the middle of the fairway, about right at 160 out uphill. Got bunkers on both sides of it, so there's really right front you can miss it, but at this point in my game, I ain't worried about that. I'm just gonna try to get up there close. It's somewhere in the area. Try to get this par. Wow, got that short. Didn't trust it. Didn't have really much place to miss, but hey, that's why I practice chipping. Let's chip it up close and par again. All right, here we go. My bird putt, or I'm chipping for bird here. My third shot. See if I can chip this close. It's about 20 feet. Short-sided, so I'm gonna try to pop it up and drop it close. If I get a par here, I can get a bogey on the next and still be bogey golf from the tips. From where I'm at right now, it's actually not too bad for me anyways. But yeah, let's see if I can do that. Probably left it about 6 feet. Well, it's about 9 feet. Let's see if I can get this in for par. I think it's gonna move a little bit to my right if it does anything. But hey, if I get this, it's gonna be great. Yeah, it kind of went a little right. Let's get the bogey. Okay, we need a par on the last hole. All right, here we are on the last hole, par 4, and hole 9. We need a par. I'm not aggravated with my round though. My ball striking wasn't here today, and I was playing from the tip. So, what do you expect? We'll get it though. Right, let's hit this one up there. Oh man, I forgot I was going into the wind. It's gonna be long now. Oh well. Hey, let's get this last hole done. Okay, here we go. Let's get on the green from here. We got a line to the side to the hole, so I thought it was gonna be behind these trees, but I hit it just long enough to get it over here. Wanted to be up there a little ways farther around that wire up there, but you got to think about the wind. You got to remember all this. I was worried about par, and I should have been thinking about what was going on around me. You got to keep your surroundings in your head. I got over everything. I'm good. I had to go with the trees. They got the pin stuck all the way to the left, but really wanted to go over long on the right side, but pulled it just a little bit, so I should be okay as long as I got to the green. Okay, it ended up being a really good shot. I hit it up to around 8, 9, 10 feet, something like that, probably 9 feet. And that's why I was aiming just a little bit to the right. That way, if I pull a little bit, it just gets better. So yeah, let's see if I can get this bird. There it is, bird. I'm gonna allow saved it to the last. Ended 8 over. I beat bogey on what is it? On the tips. Hey, I'm actually kind of proud of that. But I've only been playing for a couple of months now, and hitting 8 over on 9 from the tips. That's actually pretty good, at least for me. Like and subscribe if you want to see this journey back to scratch. Next time I might not play from the tips. I might just move back up to the whites. If the course only has red, white, and blue, because really that course that I'm playing has a red, white, blue, and black. Their whites are a little closer than normal whites, and blues are a little closer than normal blues, and the blacks are back. So I probably should have playing from the whites, but anyways, I did it because I said I was gonna play from the blues. So hey, 8 over. Like and subscribe.